Last night's Game 2 loss isn't what Braves fans were certainly hoping for, but those who made the trip to Houston still got the experience of a lifetime. We want to head back out to Rob, who's outside Minute Maid Park this morning, with more on a bond that formed over baseball. And okay, just to clarify, you did have tornado warnings earlier, but the baseball game last night was beautiful.
I'm glad you brought that up, Gavir, because I was going to quickly referee between you and Ellie. Yes, we had tornado warnings in the morning, and then we had an unbelievable night for baseball not even 8 hours later. But it was awesome, and one of the best parts about this whole experience for us here in Houston is seeing the families bring their kids out to enjoy this World Series experience in person, particularly the father and son duos. We spoke to a couple of them, some young, some old, all sharing their love of baseball. And some of them, their allegiances were divided.
Grew up in Atlanta, went to Georgia Tech, and then we moved here when he was 4, and he's grown up an Astros fan his whole life.
It's so fun.
Jake Holmes already experienced a World Series run when the Astros won in 2017. His dad, Josh, last saw his team in the series in 1999.
We lost that game, we lost tonight, so he's got better luck than I do.
I think the Astros are going to win in 6.
Regardless of the outcome, Josh and Jake are creating memories that'll last a lifetime.
It's really a win-win for me because if we lose as a Braves fan, just seeing him experience his second World Series at 13 years old is amazing.
13? How about 9?
We're gonna win this day!
Jamie Hayward watched his Braves lose Game 2, but he's not worried at all.
I know that they're gonna win it all. They're gonna come back. They just want to win in front of their own fans, win it in front of all their Braves country.
I grew up going to games.
Jamie's dad, Ed, grew up in South Carolina and was 18 years old the last time the Braves made the World Series.
To see my son love baseball as much as I do and love the Braves as much as I do. I grew up loving Chipper Jones. He loves loving Freddie Freeman.
Pretty cool. I mean, it might not happen for the next 20 years after the series is over, so I'm thankful to be here, but I think they're going to win it all this year.
What a cute kid, and how about that perspective? Just 9 years old and already considering that he may not ever be back to a World Series game, so he's soaking up the experience, having a really good time. And that's really how you sell your parents on buying more very expensive World Series tickets, Kabir.
How do you say no to that face? He was absolutely adorable. You know what I was thinking too when I was listening to some of those people talking about being Braves fans is that it's not just Atlanta and Georgia. You know, the Braves, they're like Alabama, South Carolina, North Carolina, everybody kind of in the South, you got to root for the Braves.